All right. In theory, we are live. Hello, hello. And, yeah, let's get the show on the road here. Double check that we're working on Twitch and YouTube. Looks like we are. And I'm going to get going kind of right away. I am playing this game over and over again. What do you know? Nothing new here. Just the same old Slay the Spire. We had great success on our last stream and finally won a game on stream. And, yeah. Happy times. Happy times. Let's see. All right. Here we go. It is time to slay the Spire. We're going to try to play all three characters today. I don't know if I can win with all three characters. We have one with Defect on stream. We have not one with any other characters on stream. I don't really play this character. You can see it's level 9. It's like not even very high. But all three of these, we've done heart wins before. So can we get another one? Sure hope so. Let's see what we got for our fun little event. Remove a card, 3 potions, lose all gold for 14 health. That's awful. Lose your starting willock for a boss swap. So let's see, do we need the potions? Do we want the potions? Can we take like 3 elites somehow? We can take 3 elites, so we might end up wanting to use the potions for that reason. We can actually do, yeah, we can do 3 elites if we start off like here, and we could take like some extra question mark rooms if we have these potions. So I think we're gonna do the the potions. So let's do the potions. We have, this is not really the best. One pretty good, one pretty bad. Let's start fighting. See what we can do. See what we can do against these little louses. We are going to take 2 hit points of damage. And we're just gonna keep on going here. Take another hit point of damage while we try to beat these guys. And easy peasy. Easy peasy. We do not need the ancient potion. We'll keep these 2. Shrug It Off is really strong. This is decent, but you have to upgrade it to even use it. Gotta take that damage. It is a lot of damage though. I don't know. Do I have an upgrade coming soon? I do not. Not before the elite anyways. So I guess we're just gonna take the Shrug It Off. It's a good card. And maybe we're not going to be able to take so many events. We might just have to take a fight if I do not get another W card here. We need good cards, not bad ones. My deck is currently not good cards, so let's see. We cannot survive without taking damage, so here we go. Taking the hit points, so it goes. Now he's dead. All right. Hopefully your guys' November starting well, that you were safe on your Halloween night last night. Sever Soul's like a damage card, but I don't know, man. Kind of wish I had my other card back, the Combust. I could upgrade this thing later too. It's not too bad. It's especially good if we are elite that we're against is the Sentries. I'll take it. I'll take it. And with the attack potion, I feel safer taking some of these events. So let's take an event here. Spin the wheel. Please not the curse. Anything but the curse. Gold is amazing. How much gold do we get? How much gold do we get? 100 gold. W. All right. Let's take another question mark room here. Just a regular fight. That's cool with me. We're just gonna have to take 12 damage. Nothing we can do there. Take 2 damage, and now it's a question of what do we do next. We can definitely Shrug It Off, and then bash, yeah. We do not need to be taking damage from this guy here. No requirement for it. And yeah, we're just chilling. We got Pommel Strike, one of the best cards for sure. Or at least common cards anyways. Alright, so against these guys, I might need to be playing this Combust right away because they have a lot of health for this early on, and I do not have my damage cards yet. I really don't. So, alright, here we go. And hopefully things end up working out. We're going to try to kill them at the same turn if possible. My goodness, that is so much damage we're going to have to take. We're taking 9 points for sure here. What can you do? Alright, can we kill on this turn? Yes, we can. Alright. Done. Liquid Bronze, don't want it. Searing Blow, Flex, and Headbutt. Headbutt's amazing. We'll take Headbutt. And what now? We have the sentries I was talking about. So I think we definitely just want to use the attack potion right away so we can get some good damage onto this one and maybe not take damage next turn. So that's what we're going to do. Did not get that good of cards, unfortunately, for our attack potion. We're going to have to take the Twin Strike. And we're going to shrug it off. We got the Combust into play on turn 1. We'll take that. And do I want to Twin Strike back in my hand? I think I do. So that's what we'll do. Take the Twin Strike next turn. So we do 10 damage over here. We only need 2 more strikes with it. Or, yes, maybe. Okay, good, because the Combust is going to kill it. So we are able to defend once and take only 5 points of damage. And let's see, what now? Same thing, probably. And 2 strikes. Yep, here we go. And Pommel Strike, and now that's dead. And we'll do this and get the Pommel Strike back in our hands. And they're dead next turn. Simple. We have beaten the first elite, and Pocket Watch is one of the best common relics to get at the rare relics, sorry, to get at the start of the game, because you never play more than 3 cards and you only have 3 energies, so you kind of just own right away. And a Reaper? Okay. Okay. We can work with that. We can work with a Reaper. We just upgrade the Reaper right away, forget that healing going. It's only 1 more point of damage, but it can be tons and tons of health over the course of the run, so we're just going to upgrade it right away. And take another fight here. It's going to be really worth it here with this this setup. These guys are super duper annoying, but with the potential of Reaper going down, we're going to heal up on all of them, in theory. So what do we do? I think we're just going to try to defend the maximum here and wait for that Reaper to come into play for 5 points to all of them, and maybe get the Combust into play for some more damage as well. And yeah, we don't really want to headbutt either of these, so we're just going to do the 6 points of damage, I think. Unfortunately, these guys are inflicting weak on us, which is not the best, but what can you do? What can you do? Alright, there's that Reaper and our Combust, both things. Alright, so we're just going to play both, and we're going to do this huge heal. Beautiful 15 health. And do I want to use anything right now? I think I don't. They'll all be dead in 2 turns, but maybe I want to get a defend going. How many points of damage am I taking here? 26? Yikes. I healed 15, take 26. If I use this, I save 5 points of health. No, it's okay. Kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Here, and they're all dead. Okay, we survived. Infernal Blade, Ghostly Armor, Uppercut. 3 really nice cards, actually. All 3 of these are pretty good. I really like Infernal Blade. I'm just a big fan. What do I have? I've taken 1 armor card and 4 attack cards. Maybe I should take the Ghostly Armor. Get another strong armor card going. I just really like this Infernal Blade card. Does not work well with the Pocket Watch. Alright, fine, we'll take the armor. The Whetstone. What do we get for our 2 attacks? Hopefully Hopefully it's Pommel Strike, Headbutt. Those are the two. Maybe Bash. We don't want to see 2 strikes, though. Pommel Strike and 1 strike. We'll take the Pommel Strike upgrade. And we're going to the Burning Elite. We're going to try it. So we'll take this damage. We're going to have 11 hit points going into this Burning Elite. Kind of scary, but not the end of the world. So what we can do here is we can bash here on this turn, pass for the next turn, and what's going to happen with that is they'll be vulnerable, and maybe we can get 3 attacks going on here. That's exactly what we get. We get 3 attacks, or at least combust in a couple of attacks. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open. We might be able to even Liquid Memories out the bash again, play it for free, get 3 vulnerable right away. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna Pommel Strike, and then we will combust. We're gonna headbutt the Pommel Strike back to the top of our deck, drink our Liquid Memories, bash right here for the 3 turns of this, and we just need to not totally brick on this turn. We don't totally brick, we're good to go. So we have our Shrug It Off. We're gonna headbutt the Shrug It Off back to the top of our deck because we don't want to die, and we're gonna be taking 20 points of damage. Well, oof, this is gonna be scary. I might be dead. I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead no matter what. Well, no, I have Reaper. We have Reaper. We have Reaper. Reaper is going to heal us for 7. We'll be at 8 plus 20. Nope, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We have no way of living. We killed ourselves. Boom, death. Alright, well, that's a depression. We're going to try Ironclad again. My goal is to try to, you know, at least get somewhere with all 3 of the characters here, but that was a disaster. Did not play that right. Shouldn't have gone to the Burning Elite without the ability to kill it. Do we have a cool path here? We do. If we take this path up here, we have a fairly decent chance of getting a free Elite. So we're going to do it. This Niao's Lament makes it so the first 3 combats have 1 health. It makes things really easy at the start, but then you have a chance of messing things up if you don't play it right. So it's good and bad. Happens anytime you don't get to the first boss at Act 1. It's like the, I don't know, it's a thing of shame, I suppose. Alright, do we want any of these cards? Do we want anything here? We have Bloodletting for 45. That's not bad. I don't know. Draw Potion. Remove something. We're just gonna pass. Alright, upgrade to the 2 cards, go for it. Bash, alright. I don't think we need to upgrade another card because we should transform one of our strikes here. We get a Twin Strike in return, so we get like nothing. That's okay. This time we get a Burning Elite for free, so Burning Elite for free is good. This is good. This is good early. We can take that early, and then we can upgrade it at the fire after the Burning Elite, so we can go into the next Elite with something decent, so we'll do that. Alright, here we go. So now he has 1 health, free Burning Elite. Always nice. Always nice. Not the best relic here, but what can you do? I don't know. The Thunderclap could be good if it's Sentries, kind of worthless if it's Knob. They're both worthless if it's Knob. We're just going to take this. And we are going to upgrade the armaments. Now upgrades all of the cards in our hand, and we're going to have to pray that it's not the Knob. It's not the Knob. We're good. We are going to drink our Blessing of the Forge to get this Cleave upgraded right away, and we're not even going to attempt to block anything because we have a lot of health left from the Niao's Lament working for us. And then we armaments like we planned, upgrade this thing. And yeah, we're just rolling right along here. This might be a much better run so far. Here we go. Unfortunately, not what I wanted to see. Maybe I should have hit this one instead. That probably would have been smarter to hit this one over here, because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too much. Ooh. That's going to make the Saturday go well. The Molten Egg, every attack is upgraded from here on out. How huge. How huge. Alright, so we really want another Shrug It Off, so we're going to take the Shrug It Off. Even though we just got those upgraded attacks, we can worry about that later. I don't really like the Regal Pillow. I'm not a fan, so I'm just going to take the Sapphire Key. And yeah, let's do this now. So we can armaments, shrug it off, strike. Maybe we should have shrugged it off first. Upgraded the strike. It's not that big a deal in a fight like this. Do I care? I'll just take the 6 points of damage, yeah. That way we have a chance of killing it this turn here. We do kill it. We do kill it. Flex potion's nice. It's gonna make something else good. So these aren't really the best. This is good much later in the game, especially if you get a corruption. This is amazing if you get corruption. But we're gonna go ahead and upgrade something. What are we gonna upgrade? I suppose we're gonna upgrade our Thunderclap. This thing is not good if it's not upgraded. I guess Shrug It Off could be upgraded too. Now let's upgrade this thing. 7 damage to everyone is not the end of the world. I want to go this way to take on another elite. We get a shop anyways. Hilarious. Fiendfire on sale. Apotheosis is here. I don't know if we need Apotheosis because we have the armaments. We have a Molten Egg, so I don't think Apotheosis is actually good here. Fiendfire upgraded already on sale. Alright. It's upgraded. It's upgraded. We already have an Anger. We don't need another one. Do we buy a Fire Breathing? We're against the, we're against Hexaghost. Fire Breathing does work against Hexaghost as he fills our deck up with those burns. I like Fire Breathing in general, too. The problem is we buy it. We have no money for the shop in Act 2 if we have anything in Act 2 here. It's also a completely dead card in this next elite fight. I think we just remove a strike. Alright. We got the knob. Alright, so we can play 3 attacks here, which is good. Let's see what I get. Get Bash. This is better. Alright, see if we get 3 attacks here. Ooh, the Fiendfire. Fiendfire is going to do 15 per card, does 60. If I just drink the Strength Potion, he just dies. He's just dead. Hilarious. Alright, Fiendfire was a good buy. Already feel genius. And the Mob Bank to refresh my gold here. Alright, alright, alright. We'll take the Flame Barrier. That's a great card. And we're digging. Reach inside. Come on. No, no. Alright, good. Yuck. Alright, not the best. We don't need to heal. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade our Flame Barrier. If we can get this card into play on the second turn of the game, we are so happy. So we just don't want to see it on the first draw here. And there it is. I ruined it for myself. What do you know? What can you do? What can you do? We can cry. I think we're gonna play the Bash and the armaments block some of this damage. I don't know if I want to Snecko Oil. I don't think I do. Because if you Snecko and like things get too big of a cost, you just like end up dying to this guy. So we're just gonna do that. We'll armaments, get these upgraded for the rest of the fight, and I guess taking a bunch of damage here. Too bad I didn't have that Flame Barrier going like I wanted, but that's what happens when you play poorly. What can you do? Alright, Fiendfire is here. Do I want to Fiendfire and get rid of the unupgraded defense? I might. I think I do. I think we're going to get rid of these unupgraded defense. There we go. Got some good damage going. And now we have the Burn in hand. That's what we really need to get rid of. That's what our Fire Breathing would have been for. right, now we can armaments and use both of our attacks here because he's not attacking us this turn. And now we can Flame Barrier to get some good block going and just continue attacking. Alright, Shrug It Off blocks completely, and then I can see what I get. Twin Strike, Cleave, Anger. Looks like we're going to be able to win this fight. We just need to do 36 points of damage on this turn, and looks like we will be close. 26, 15, and 13. Not quite enough. Are we dead? Well, I think what we do is we play both of the strikes, and then we Snecko Oil, and hopefully we draw something we need. So that's what we're going to do. Play both of those, Snecko Oil, and we win. There we go. Played it smart. Smoke Bomb's useless. And 3 cards to pick from here. This is pretty good. Exhume's pretty good with the Fiend Fire. Because we can get either the Fiend Fire back or one of the cards that we exhausted back. Berserk's not terrible. I like Berserk, actually. But you do need to upgrade it and then also buy something to make it so the vulnerable doesn't hit you. Demon Form. I don't think this deck can handle a Demon Form right now. Like, we don't have enough armor going. I don't know. I like Exhume. It opens a lot of options. Opens options. And we do have the option to get in the Fiend Fire back. The only problem is this is the only thing that's exhausting anything in this deck, so it's not really good yet. Like I said, Berserk has to be upgraded, otherwise it just kills you. I don't know, maybe I do take a Demon Form. I love Demon Form as a card. I'm a big fan. I have no other strength right now. Alright. I said I don't want it, but I took it anyways. And I'm addicted to clicking on Black Star, so this is not the best thing, but Elite's dropping an additional relic is just the most fun, so that's what I'm going to do. It's the most fun card, so I'm picking the most fun card, and hopefully it doesn't kill me. Famous last words before death. Alright, so we want to make sure, with the Black Star, you want to take as many Elites as you possibly can, so you want to make sure you get 3 Elites going. So, looks like we can get 3 Elites no matter which path we go. Alright, we're probably going to need to heal, because we're going to be taking damage. So, what about the rest sites? Which path of 3 Elites has the most rest sites? This one. That 1, 2, 3 that way. So this one. We want to go this guy. So we're going to go this way. Alright. Do we Smoke Bomb right away to not die to these 2 fools? Or do we just start attacking? I think we just start attacking. Yeah. Alright, so this would do 10 times the 4 would not do enough damage yet. I think I want to bash and cleave, take the 22 hit points. Regret my decision for not smoke bombing and having no health left. This is why we didn't sorry, I gotta think. This is why I said we need those rest sites. I knew this was gonna happen. Alright, so we only have 2 attacking things. I guess we armaments here. Does 10 damage twice, that's good. And I suppose we just try to block this because we're gonna be able to kill it next turn. Alright. Man, we are so low already. What a disaster of a fight. But we got our gold back, so that's what matters. Heavy Blade with the Demon Form is not bad. Feel No Pain is pretty good with the Fiend Fire. Makes me get some stuff going there. But only with the Fiend Fire. Does nothing else with the rest of my deck. Kind of like that Heavy Blade staring at me in the face. Pummel's pretty good too with the Demon Form. Let's take that Pummel. Then we have another exhausting card, so it does something. All right, so this is going to make getting rid of stuff on the first turn really good, or I can just transform 2 of my strikes. I do have 2 unupgraded strikes left I could transform. Or I could just go for the special relic. Doing that extra damage on the first turn could be huge against the slavers. If I end up getting against the slavers as one of my bosses. I'm going to take this mutagenic relic. And mutagenic relic already paying off immediately because we get to thunderclap and pummel. Look at this. Huge damage on the first turn. Absolutely massive damage on the first turn, and that's why this thing is good in my opinion. Makes a lot of these fights so much easier. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and yeah, I guess we're armaments. And dead. Simple. Simple, simple. All right, power through is great. 15 block. Give it to me. Do I want apparitions? Do I want apparitions? I don't think I do. Oh, I gotta go help with groceries. I just heard the door open, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause everything. right. We are back. My chat box thing disappeared. I'm just gonna write this, see if it comes back. It does come back. Very good. Very good. Alright. Alright, we're deciding. Do I want the apparitions? No, that's a lot of max health to lose. I do have the singing bowl to like get more max health as time goes on. This could be good. Apparitions are just so strong. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, we need to make sure. What was our plan again? I think it was a plan to go to these fires here, even though I don't need them as much anymore. Well, I guess maybe I don't go to the fires now then. Maybe I go this way. And no, then I don't get a shop though. This way has the shop. Yeah, we're just gonna go take a regular fight and cry about the snake plant. Cry about the snake plant for sure. Yeah. All right. All right, so this block 16, that's good. And then, maybe I should have played this first and done 4 times 13. Nah, I needed to block the damage. The question is, do I do anything else here? I don't know. I don't know. We need our apparitions. Here we go. There's an apparition. Here's our apparition. See, now we take 0 from this thing. That's exactly what we need these apparitions for. It's just so good. And we can armaments this so it doesn't exhaust anymore. We're in happy times. In theory, we can do 21 damage and kill. Are we going to be able to? This deals... no. That will not kill for sure because we're weakened. Apparition, and I suppose we shrug it off and strike plus. We're still weakened on this next turn though. Are we going to be able to kill with this stuff? So this will do 7, and then he'll have 3 armor, so he'll be at 11 health. No, it will not kill. So we're just going to have to try to block some more damage here. That's what we did. Body slam, twin strike, dual wield. I forgot what's in my deck here. We have the apparitions now. Body slam is pretty good with the flame barrier and the power through. So we'll take the body slam. And now we're at this fire. I don't know if we need the 12 health though. Do we? Maybe we do. Do I want to upgrade anything? Could upgrade the demon form, make it actually good to play it eventually. $12 health is probably useful though, with how much health I have total. I'm going up against the yeah, I need to heal. You might need every health you can, especially if my first turn doesn't have any apparitions and it's the slavers. Then here's the slavers. Do we have an apparition? No apparition. No apparition. Shrug it off to get an apparition? Nope. 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 We can armaments, do this, and I guess we just have to power through. Yep, there you go. Have the wounds in our draw pile. It's alright. Now we get an apparition, so that is good. That is what we needed. We definitely did. Definitely did. I think we actually want to block the 3 points of damage here. We really need one of our fiend fires or something else. We do have apparitions again, so we have double apparition. So I guess we're gonna double apparition. And we have only 2 turns more of this. So now we really got to figure out our damage situation. We can demon form. That'll be the 1 turn, and then we have to start attacking next. Or we can thunderclap, fiend fire, get rid of all these cards. We could flame barrier, and with a flame barrier, They would all take 6. This would be down to 27. I think we're in a demon form, so we can start killing things for sure. I don't know. 28 damage with this, which will be a kill if I thunderclap first. Yeah, all right. That's what we did. All right. Not the best draw, but what can you do? Now we really just need to basically kill something on this turn, or it's just game over. I think it's game over. We'd have to, we can smoke bomb away. I guess we're gonna have to smoke bomb away. It's kind of depressing. Took all that damage, got nothing for it. This is terrible. The orange pellets, the mummified hand, a lot of good things. So if you get the orange pellets, you can make this mutagenic thing work right away. We would just need more power cards. So I think I would actually end up taking the combust if I went for the orange pellets. I'll do it. Take the combust. And I guess buy a vulnerable potion as well. Do I want to remove anything? Or buy something else? Buy another ghostly armor. Our first ghostly armor. Another way of blocking things. Or do I just remove a strike? Maybe remove a strike. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Can we actually live this time? Things are not looking good in Flavortown right now. Things are not looking good in Flavortown right now. No siree bab. I think we lost. Because my draw has just been terrible. Yeah, and get rid of the yeah, this is just hopeless. It's dead. This is game over. I mean, I'll try to live, but like, it's over. It's over. Well, I'm not dead yet, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Yeah, alright. GG. GG. I want to play another round with the Ironclad, because I felt like that. The Black Star killed me, really. I mean... And the apparition pick, maybe I really should not have gone for those apparitions, just healed up and played it like a normal run. That would have been much more reasonable, instead of like adding these effectively dead cards to my draw and that I have to play them, and yeah, that was questionable. Alright, so 2 deaths in a row, but maybe we're gonna win this one. What do we do? Do we have another one of these enemies in 3 combats for free? We can remove 2 of our cards for 18, or upgrade our bash. Upgrading the bash is pretty cool. Let's upgrade our bash. Go for the Burning Elite early. And kind of the same exact pattern as last time. We just go for it. One moment here. All right. We're back. Let's see. We want to make sure we don't die, so we're going to go ahead and bash this one and then defend. Our 1 point of damage is fine. Not a big deal. Don't think we can kill here, but that's okay. He'll be dead next turn. And there it is. Gambler's Brew, Hemokinesis. An early Hemokinesis is always welcome. We're going to do huge damage now. We got purple fire spirits. We are going to give them one of our strikes. And they're disappointed in us, but that's okay. They can be disappointed in us. Our bash early on, there it is. And this Hemokinesis coming into play right away with 22 damage. It'll put him at 21. Yeah. And luckily for us, it will just instant kill this. Hemokinesis is very, very strong. It's a lot of damage. And it really works with the blood for blood, because the blood for blood is every time you take HP damage, and Hemokinesis guarantees that you're taking at least one, so you can play it right away. However, we don't really need it, so I might just want to go for the anger, because anger is always useful. We're going to go for anger. And we kind of need some blocking cards now, so hopefully the next card we get is blocking. We can Hemokinesis kill this immediately. The Hemo. We love that Hemo. And then bash and strike and dead. And now we're at full health. Full health early on is good. Headbutt the Hemokinesis. Let's do it. And a thief. We do not like our thief. We are enemies with Mr. Thief. He's going to hit us for 11, but that's all he's going to be able to hit us for, because we got him with the bash. We don't want Perfected Strike, because we already removed a strike, so we don't want that. True Grit is interesting if we upgrade it. It's kind of not the best yet. I think we're going to pass on these three. I don't know. True Grit's a good card. Alright, we'll take the True Grit. We'll upgrade it at one of the fires here. We got the early Hemokinesis. We have the Gambler's Brew for when we get a dead draw against these guys later. I think we're going to be able to beat these guys, so let's do it. We are going to Hemokinesis. Going to Anger. And we'll defend True Grit. Get rid of one of these defends. Getting rid of a defend like that, what it does is it enables you to have a higher % chance of drawing your attacking cards once your deck is shuffled again, which is the reason for wanting to exhaust that thing. I'm thinking about playing this weak potion on this so that when I bash it, then it will have 16 health left, and then this will do not enough to kill, so that's not a good idea. So I think I'll just play all three of these. 9 and 12 is 21. Still doesn't kill it. Kind of a bummer. I really need a Hemokinesis again. Man, oh man. Alright. So that is going to be on top of our deck for 15 damage next turn. So we only need to hit the thing with a strike, and then we can hit this other one over here with a strike for the next one. And we're just going to have to take 20 points of damage. These guys with regen sucks, you know? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw this weakness potion now. We're going to throw it over here so that we can bash this and get some actual damage on this thing. Take the 10 point. We're just going so low here. We were at full health at the start of this fight. We're close to it anyways. Alright, so we can headbutt Gambler's Brew. And if we headbutt Gambler's Brew, we have a guaranteed draw of one thing. Get rid of all of these. Kill that. Alright, here we go. And does it... Oh, Hemokinesis is pretty good here. Hopefully we get lucky and we can kill this turn. We do not. We at least get the full block, so we'll take that. Take one W here. And there we go. We have survived. Alright, so we don't want to click the whetstone yet because we might get an attack we want to upgrade. I don't know if we want the pummel. I don't think we do. We might want the Seeing Red though. Seeing Red's a good card. I'm gonna take Seeing Red. And whetstone, anger and strike. And I think we're strong enough just to heal up and keep on taking fights. So we can heal up here And now we don't even necessarily need to heal up here. We can instead upgrade our hemokinesis. Now it does 20 damage. Huge. Meal ticket, every time you enter a shop, heal 15, or I want the sapphire key. Am I going to enter a shop in this path? I can shop right here. Might make it so I don't have to fire up at the end. But do I want to do it here or later? I'll just take it. I'll just take it. Alright, so we really want to make sure we get Bash into play on this guy, and we do. We can Bash Strike right away, so we're going to do it. Open immediately, and hopefully we get some kind of damage here. We do. Now the question is, do I want to just full defend so I take the least amount of damage? I don't know. Probably not the right idea. Probably right to strike once and just take the 10. Alright, so here we can Seeing Red, get 1 extra point, and play all 4 of our cards here. We're going to Hemokinesis first, and then Headbutt so we can get the Hemokinesis back on top of our deck. And then we'll strike and defend, and we will be able to kill with Hemokinesis in 1 strike next turn. Easy. Paper Frog, enemies of vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. Works really well with their upgraded Bash. And Shockwave as well. Holy moly. What a great card. And we are going to take this heal. Yeah, we're going to take the heal so we can just do another elite right afterwards. We got the knob. And we have a Shockwave on the knob or a Bash. Bash does more damage, but this weakens it for the next 2 hits, which could be really important. That's what we're going to do. We're going to weaken it for the next 2 hits. And then we get to Hemokinesis and 2 strikes. Now, I guess we should have bashed. It would have died. Huh. Oh well. Bag of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Very strong. Battle Trance, another great card. Intimidate's also good. I don't know which one I want. I don't know. They're both pretty good. Battle Trance is just such a good card. I have to take that. Alright. We have the Acid Slime. If we bash, he'll take 10 down to 60, and this will do 12 more. No, it'll do 14. So this is going to be 10, and 14 is 24. Plus, oh my goodness, that's going to do 15. So 39, which will split, so I take 0 damage. All right. Hemokinesis, will it kill it? It will not. It's gonna be so close. How sad. Maybe I should have done it on this one, because he's gonna attack. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Yikes. Yikes with the misplays. You know, sometimes I don't play well. Minor mistake. Not a big mistake. Alright, back to heal, and Impervious, 30 block. 30 block, and see we heal. We use our 15 meal ticket. And now, Brimstone is here. Brimstone is right there. Do I want the Brimstone? I like Dramatic Entrance too, actually. Evolve is on sale. I don't have any other things to add that stuff to my deck. Brimstone is just so much fun. You do die a lot with Brimstone. What Brimstone does here is at the start of your turn, you gain 2 strength and enemies gain 1, so it's just like infinite scaling for both of you. And the biggest issue is that you end up dying to the heart at the very end of everything, because the heart has a multi-attack, and the multi-attack just does so much damage. So you end up having to block the entire thing, so you can only really, if you take this now, you have to get a bazillion block cards. And I do have the Impervious already to start with that, but I'd also need like a Barricade and an Entrench. I would need a lot of other cards in the run eventually, and so as much fun as this is, it might just be really dumb to take it. Dramatic Entrance, on the other hand, works with that relic I had last time where you do the extra damage right away. I think the upgrade for it is pretty decent too. 12 to all enemies right away, and you're guaranteed to have it. So, oh, that's funny. This is the Westworld start with the organ in the saloon. Anyways, if we take this, we can do 113. We could buy both of these potions, get rid of our speed potion, dramatic entrance, spend like all of our gold basically, and be ready for this fight. I think I might do that. Upgrade the dramatic entrance immediately, so it's good for the start of Act 2. All right. Probably want to bash first, but I could also shockwave is better because he's going to do his multi-attack on the next turn. So we're going to go ahead and shockwave. And this is one of my favorite things, by the way. That turns the music off for the first turn of the fight, and then once he starts, then the music goes. I really like that effect. I think it's a cool little thing the devs decided to do. And now the question is, do I use my attack potion? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my attack potion right away. We got an Immolate, an Anger, and a Headbutt. Well, if I get the Headbutt, what can I get? I can put a Strike back or an Anger back. That's not really all that great. An Immolate does a lot of damage, and it's free this turn. Okay, Immolate. 40 damage. That's a lot. 100 damage on the first turn is solid. Mega solid, actually. Alright, Battle Trance. And we can full block with the Impervious, and then also do more damage with the Seeing Red. That's like, really good. What a solid start. Much better than that last time I did it. And now we can Hemokinesis and headbutt the Hemokinesis. Like, look at us go. Look at us go. Look at us go. This is going to be the easiest Hexagos fight of all time. Like, it's like not even close. He's just dead. It's actually just so simple. That was crazy how easy that fight was. Alright, so this time I don't have a Fiendfire in my deck yet, but I kind of really like the double tap. Double tap. 2 waters. Alright, we got the double tap. Yeah, double tap is what we're going to get here. Double tap. And what do we pick up? I do not like any of those all that much. This one's not too bad, the Mark of Pain. I mean, we don't have a way of getting rid of those cards yet, but we do have the Battle Trance to draw stuff. We're going to be starting with our Dramatic Entrance. Or we could do the Curse Key and play for getting some curses in our draw pile. Just kind of hope that we pick up a Voodoo Doll. There's also quite a different things that kind of work with curses, such as your Fire Breathing card there. I definitely don't want this because there's a couple of cards I need upgrades on. I need upgrades on both the Seeing Red and the Double Tap and the Battle Trance. And really just a lot of things really need upgrades. The True Grit that I still haven't upgraded, so I don't want to do that. I would rather just take these 2 wounds and just deal with them. I have the Bag of Prep too, you know. Yeah, we're going to deal with the wounds. We're dealing with it. And, yeah, here we go. 4 elites in 1 act? That's, probably questionable. Let's do it. Let's die in Act 2 again to our, dubious decisions. Alright, so what do we need here? We can do this, 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 this. We don't need to play Seeing Red yet. We got our Battle Trance. And the Bash. And the Anger. Okay. Now what? I think we probably True Grit and Defend. And hopefully it hits the wound. Nope, hit a strike. That's okay. Probably should have defended first and then done that. That way I didn't have a chance of dying. Alright, so we definitely want to Shockwave first. Apply that weak. Only does 10 points now. And then we can double tap the Hemokinesis. We didn't even need to worry about that. Didn't even worry about the damage anyways. Alright, Flame Barrier is huge. I really like Flame Barrier. I will always take that card as the first copy of it. And we're going to be fighting these guys. We have our Dramatic Entrance that we purposely bought just for this purpose. So I think it's definitely going to be Battle Trance first here. And then we Shockwave, Dramatic Entrance, Hemokinesis, the bear is dead. This kills this guy. And he'll be dead next turn to anything, so... That was the easiest fight of all time. That's why we buy that Dramatic Entrance and upgrade it. It makes fights like this so simple. Alright, skip. We don't want any of those cards right now. Or we will remove one of our strikes. We have another free remove here. Get rid of that strike. Another fight here. And another nice start with the Hemokinesis, Dramatic Entrance. All this cool stuff going down. And we don't need to cast anything else. He is going to make this Suffer go on us, but we should be able to kill him here. I guess not. We get to double tap and Anger, I suppose. Really close to killing him, but no cigar there. There it is. The Entropic Brew. We love this. Fills up with random potion slots. The Evolve is good because it's going to work with our wounds that we have in our deck because of the Mark of Pain. So we'll take the Evolve. Alright. And we look at the Evolve in play right away. And I guess we Battle Trance. Dramatic Entrance. Strike, Hemokinesis, Bend. All right. We're gonna Perplexing Galeras here. Okay, we don't like to see this. This is painful. The Confusion. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. That's what its Perplexing Glare does. I think we're gonna have to use our Entropic Brew and see what we get here. So if we upgrade this, Seeing Red becomes free, and that's really nice here. So that's what we're going to do. Watch this. Boom. Seeing Red is free. Okay. And there it is. So we're going to Seeing Red now. And now we can just play all of our cards. We can double tap the Strike. Actually, yes, we double tap the Strike. And then we Anger. And the True Grit. Actually, oh, we double tap both of them. I forgot because we had upgraded it. That was really nice. A little upgrade for us. Really helped us out. And then we have a Headbutt to put the Hemokinesis back on top of the deck. And Bash does more damage. We're going to play that. We will have to take one hit here, but that's the only hit we're going to have to take because we have Hemokinesis and it's dead. Alright, we already have one Flame Barrier. We do not have a Pommel Strike yet, though. Pommel Strike draw cards. We have the Battle Trance and the Evolve for drawing already, but I don't know, drawing cards is always good. Second Flame Barrier, not as good as the first one. I don't know, do I really need another card in my deck right now, though? I don't know, Pommel Strike's okay. It's okay. Alright, we're doing our double elites here. Alright, so yet again, we have a great start because we can double tap Dramatic Entrance, kill these things, and then start getting our Impervious going to block his completely, or even just, we don't even need an Impervious, do we? Because we can Seeing Red, double tap, Dramatic Entrance, do this, and yeah, we can take 2 points of damage if we want, or Impervious to block completely. I think we'll just take the 2 points just in case later on in this fight things don't go well for us. Pommel Strike already coming into play. Does grant us an extra thing to do. So kind of not the best turn, but we'll take it. Now we definitely need to get the evolve in play. We want to get rid of this guy because he does a lot of things bad to us. And then this, and then this. And what do I want back on top of my deck? Probably Hemokinesis. What cards have I not drawn yet? Because for some reason the game doesn't let you look at these two things when you're picking a card. So I've played... I know I've played Anger, Double Tap. Oh, these are the cards I played. So I played Anger, Double Tap, 2 Defends, Impervious, Pummel Strike. What have I not played then? I'm gonna get a Battle Trance. Probably want to be able to play 2 attacks. I'm gonna take this on top of my deck. Alright. Alright, so we got the Battle Trance, as stated. We have the Shockwave. And I guess we double tap like I was gonna do. Plan successful, I suppose. Alright, well, not exactly what I wanted to do this turn, but do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Alright, hopefully we can kill him next turn. This is what we really want to be able to do. Let's see. 14. 14 more is 28. And 15 more is 43. Not quite enough to kill. He cannot kill us. Alright, I guess we're just gonna do this, gonna do this, gonna do this. We put the, he has almost no health left, so we can just put the Anger back on top of our deck. Double defend, take a chunk of damage, but so it goes. So it goes. This is what happens when you take so many elite fights. We do have a blood potion to heal us up, and a meat on the bone to heal us up as well. Searing Blow with 1 upgrade, that's hilarious, but no. Twin Strike with a plus on it already. I don't know, taking another attack could be good, and it also works well with Double Tap because it will do 28 damage total, and with the Paper Frog and Vulnerable, it will do, what's that gonna do? It's gonna do, I don't know. I suppose it's gonna do rounded down, so it's only gonna add 3 points of damage. It'll do 10, it'll do 40 damage. 40 damage is quite a bit. Alright, let's take it. Alright, we need to rest. Well, I don't know. Do I want to smith something up? I don't know. Seeing Red is a good smith. Evolve's a good smith. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're going to rest. Alright, here we go. Alright, definitely just play this right away. I guess we didn't need to play it right away, but Flame Barrier sounds good. Battle Trance first sounds good too. Seeing Red's good. Alright, I guess we Flame Barrier, Dramatic Entrance, Anger, Strike, Pommel Strike. Let's play the Defend anyways, doesn't even matter. And not a good draw here at all on turn 2. It's kind of a minor disaster, honestly. We're going to Headbutt, put the Battle Trance back on top of our deck so we draw through the deck. And then we're going to defend True Grits. And the True Grit here gets rid of the wound, which is kind of nice. We have the Double Tap. Hopefully get something good here. We can Double Tap the Bash. Double Tap the Hemokinesis. So we Bash here and Double Tap this Hemokinesis. Tons and tons of damage to him, and then we need to probably Blood Potion soon, but actually not yet. We're fine. We're not dead yet, and we might be able to kill him right away, and killing him right away will be good for us anyways. So here's that Twin Strike I was talking about, just doing boatloads of damage, and the Strike killing him. We're going to heal up, and another thing to heal with, 5 cards, we heal every time we go to the rest site anyways. So we kind of want bigger things in our deck, and Ghostly Armor is not bad as an armor card. I do not have a lot of armor cards right now. Here we go. And we're going to continue fighting all these elites as promised. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack does double damage. Yes, please. And the scariest fight of all, but we get to double tap Dramatic Entrance. Pommel Strike first. Impervious is not bad. Impervious blocks completely, so that's very happy time. So we're going to double tap. And double tap this Dramatic Entrance, and then we can Anger, and now we Impervious to full block. Yeah. Cool. And Battle Trance. And Twin Strike kills this thing. Okay. Ghostly Armor, Shockwave. They will do, it's going to do 25% less damage, so divide by 4, round up, times 3, right? Or just, brain doesn't work right now. 12, 9, it is 9, rounded up, does 10. And this will do 6, do 16. That means I will only take 6 points of damage. It's pretty decent. And then they're weakened for the next turn. We'll do that. Really, really awful. This is the downside to this Mark of Pain. You get this kind of draw before you put the Evolve into play, and you're just, like, really, really unhappy with yourself. Yikes. But we are okay. We can headbutt now and put the Battle Trance back on top of our deck for big draw next turn, and then we can Flame Barrier. We only take 1 point of damage now, so we can just attack. And we don't take any points of damage because of the Vulnerable, actually, so that's kind of good. So hopefully we can kill him on this turn. That'd be nice. Battle Trance. I should not have Battle Trance first. I should have Pommel Strike first. That was not the right play. It's okay. We make mistakes sometimes. Might have cost me a kill. Most certainly did. But, back to 35 health already. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain block. Not the worst. And the Infernal Blade that I passed up earlier in the game is here. We will take it. And we are surviving through our 4 elite gauntlet here. We have the Dramatic Entrance with the Shockwave. That's pretty cool. I guess we will Battle Trance first to see if we get something good. We can Infernal Blade to see if we get something good. Seeing Red, Shockwave, Dramatic Entrance, and Hemokinesis. Dead. So much damage. Beautiful. So simple sometimes. Brutality. Okay. Okay. Brutality draws 1 every turn for only 1 health point. That's beautiful. We get to double tap the Dramatic Entrance again, or we can double tap the Bash. I think we double tap Dramatic Entrance for sure here. We're going to go ahead and Seeing Red, and then we will Bash and double tap Dramatic Entrance. Very nice. This goes over here. I'm going to use the Swift Potion to draw another thing to kill this right away. Probably not the right play. I could have actually killed that if I was paying attention. I played too fast. Luckily, we get the Impervious so that we don't get punished for our misplays here. We are going to take the double tap, though, so we can kill him on the next turn for sure, basically. Take the Brutality and a True Grit full block. And whoever's watching me, thank you. With the beautiful 1 viewer here. Hopefully you're having a great day. And yeah, we did this on purpose. So we're going to go ahead and double tap the Headbutts and put some stuff on the top of our deck here. It doesn't really matter what we do. We kill it anyways. Unceasing Top. No cards to your hand. Draw a card. Kind of useless with the Mark of Pain, but whatever. Skip. We are almost full health, so we're going to upgrade. I think we need to upgrade the Seeing Red. Upgrading Infernal Blade's not bad either. Upgrading Battle Trance isn't bad. A lot of good upgrades here. I think I'll upgrade the Infernal Blade so it's free. I don't know. Upgrading Battle Trance seems good too. Upgrading Double Tap seems good too. Good double tap. Double tap. Here we go. It was really good last time. Now it's 2 attacks in the turn. So if we get it right away, it's like super good. Did not get it right away. That's okay. We can... I think we evolve and then Pommel Strike and see what we get. Get Ghostly Armor, not good. So we'll go ahead and Dramatic Entrance and Hemokinesis, the highest health one. And now we are allowed to Twin Strike a different one. We can Fire Potion. I don't know. Yeah, if we don't get if we don't get good attacks next turn, I'm just gonna Fire Potion this thing. So that's what we're gonna do. We did get a lot of attacks, so I suppose we Battle Trance first. And a double tap. Okay, okay. Shockwave. Double tap. This is going to do 32 damage, so it's going to kill something. So kill you. This will do 15. We can kill you. And there you go. Easy peasy. Kind of silly. That's okay. We're allowed to be kind of silly sometimes. We still get an easy kill. Do I want... So, this is funny. I can drink this thing, heal for 4, and then get another one. Hilarious. Another Infernal Blade. Another Infernal Blade. Okay. I like Infernal Blade. It's a fun card. I like fun cards. We're going to go ahead and... we really need the Brutality into play on turn 1 against the... Against this guy. We can also Impervious. Also Battle Trance and also Seeing Red. I really don't know. Probably want the Brutality on play right away so I can make sure I draw immediately. You really need to scale against him. I don't really have a lot of scaling cards. I really should have thought about that more. Yeah, we might be in disaster mode, to be honest. This is not good. What do I have in my deck? I don't even know if I want to have this in the start of my deck right away, because then we have 2 innate cards, then we're not drawing other things right away. Yikes. I really don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should upgrade the Shockwave because the other source is a week. We at least have 5 turns a week. Okay. This might be a rough fight. Might be a rough fight. At least we have a heal to help us out here. And the first attack next turn is going to be Pen-Nibbed. Maybe it's going to be a Bludgeon. You know. It's going to do 18 damage. No, it do 30 damage. 31 damage. It does 30 damage. 28 damage. Ugh. I just don't want to put 2 of these cards back on top of my deck, so I guess I'm just going to Sword Boomerang. Yeah, we just put just the Bash on top. What did I just discard? Oh, I discarded the Bash I wanted. That's... I forgot about Unceasing Top. It just, like, hurt us. Man. Man, oh man. Oh man. Alright, so the problem with the champ is that 220 health, he's gonna, like, get a boatload of strength and really start hurting us, so we have to be strong by the time that happens. But I don't have any scaling cards, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to pray or something, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be an adventure. You call that a weapon? Alright, here's our Brutality. And there's our Infernal Blade, Body Slam. Okay, well, not what I wanted to see. We defend, we double tap, we True Grit, and got rid of the Pommel Strike. That's not the best, but that's okay. Now we do this, play 2 of those, and take our 12 points of damage. And now we have to be careful if we want to attack, because if we attack again, he's going to do that upgraded thing, so I think we just do that, though. We have the Bash. We won't be weakened next turn, and I have a Fire Potion. We're just going to have to pray that it all works out. Yeah, I think praying at this point is all I got left. Yeah, we're just going to have to pray. Alright, here comes the part where I pray. I don't think the praying has worked out for us. 20% max health. He's going to do 66 to us. I don't think we can win. Because we were going to have 49 health, so we're just dead. Yeah, well. Another death. Alright, we're going to switch up characters. This has been a disastrous play here. What can you do? We're going to switch over to Silent. Hopefully Silent works out better for us. Don't like these. Going this way gives us a chance at a free elite. I think we're just going to transform 2 cards. 1 strike, 1 defend. Crippling Cloud and Footwork. This is nice transforms. Okay. Can deal with that. And we'll just go for the Burning Elite early on, because with the Footwork we can defend extra. With the Crippling Cloud we will take less damage against the Knob. We just really need an attacking card. So, and we can, if things are going really, really badly after this, we can still go this way and heal up instead of going to the Burning Elite, so we'll be okay. Neutralize this one. Strike, Footwork, defend. Okay. Guess we'll just full block. That's fine with me. That's really nice to have that dexterity so early on. It's really kind of the game to give that to me. And choke. We only have 1 0-cost card right now, but we can start building around it if we want to. However, for now, it does the same damage as Strike, with only 3 extra points of damage if we can play another card that turn. If we can play 2 cards because the neutralizes in our hand, it's quite good. It's very, very good if you can end up getting a Blade Dance, and then you do a bunch of extra damage. Dagger Throw is a better card. Alright, here we go. Another regular old fight here. I think we neutralize this no matter what. Now he has 15. I'm gonna do almost full block. We're gonna do this to be close to full block. Take 1 point of damage. Why are they attacking again? What is this? Really rude, actually, is what this is. Alright, take 3 points of damage, I guess, so far. Okay. At least we get to kill him finally. That was a questionable fight. At least he didn't take that much. Expertise. Caltrops or acrobatics? I mean, expertise is good later. Not good right now. No story, Bob. I mean, it's okay with the energy potion. Could set something up. Could make the knob easier. Could also be a dead draw. Caltrops is good later in the game. Could just pass and not take any of these. I don't know. I'll take expertise. Remove a card from my deck. Okay, we can remove another defend. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we want to remove another defend with the footwork, so maybe we just remove a strike. Alright, here we go. Regular fight, Jawworm. We can neutralize, and footwork, survivor, and I guess we'll just pass now. Crippling Cloud. Alright. This is going okay. Yeah, this is fine. Going very well for us. Happy times. Happy times. I'm gonna BRB really quick. I think my air conditioning turned off because I turned the heat on this morning because it was cold. Now I'm warming up because it's a computer room and I'm wearing a sweater, so... I think Noxious Fumes. I love Noxious Fumes as a card. It's really not that great early on, but I'm addicted, so I don't know how to say no to this card. It's my favorite card. I think it's actually my favorite card in the entire game. We're gonna be just fine. Let's do for the Endless Agony. Works really well with the expertise, actually. We did get the knob. Got both of our poison cards in the first turn, and we can also just use the energy potion immediately to keep on playing cards. It's pretty good. Don't know if we're gonna be able to live though. It's gonna be an ask to live here. Not the best second turn here. I suppose I can nearly full block with the Survivor, but I don't have any more weak after this, except, well, I do have weak on the next turn. No. Hmm. This is looking grim, actually. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill here. Yeah, this is just dead. This is what happens when you don't get a good enough damage card against the knob. I should have known. Picked the Noxious Fumes and didn't pick damage cards like I should have. So I'm just dead. Embarrassing. Dying to the knob early on because I wasn't prepared. I'm a noob. This is the reality here. We're on tip number 5 today now. Hilarious. Do I have a free elite path anywhere? I do not. Kind of a bummer, but I could do these 3 and then take a shop. I could make the first actual attack one this elite. Could do another double burning elite thing. That worked out great last time. I go here for a little question mark action. Up to 3 elites. Let's just go this way. Let's do it. Well-laid plans. Good card to get. Not sure if it was the best card early on, but I'll take it anyways. Oh boy, we are not getting good cards right now. Well, we can remove it right away at the shops. Let's do it. Toy Ornithopter. Removing this. Okay. How much money do I have left? I have enough for 1 potion. Okay. There we go. We don't have any poison yet, so it's kind of useless. I guess we'll take the Flying Knee. And we might die here. Because I don't have a way to do a lot of damage. So I'm just kind of flying by the skin of my teeth here, and probably going to die again right away, because I got no damage. And I didn't think about purchasing damage. I just insta-clicked the thing I should not have insta-clicked. What do you know? What do you know? We are thriving. Absolutely thriving. And by thriving, I mean dying. Strike, strike. Yeah, I guess defend, defend. Can't even defend, defend. Bruh. I thought I kept the survivor in my hand. I don't know what happened there. Alright, we do this, and this, and this, and I don't think we're going to be able to live here. It's going to be close. With this, it's going to be close. Don't want any of this. Yeah, it's, we're dead again. What do you know? Didn't think. I didn't think about it enough. Mega embarrassing. Another quick death. Run number 6 of the day. This is what happens when you're bad at the game. This is what happens. No free elites again. We can just take maximum fights over here this way to get this elite going. It's only 1 elite. Where are all the elites this time? There's only ways to do 2 elites. This way is a fire right after the elite, and then we could eventually go to the burning elite. Go this way and go to the early shop and actually be smart about it this time. Let's try it. Sneaky Strike is a damage card that actually is high damage, so I think we're going to take it. Be smart about it this time. That's what we need. We need to be smart, not dumb. Dash is another damage card we take early. We're reaching inside. We got the most useless of them all. Alright. Finisher. on sale. No dead branch for us this time. Unfortunate that dead branch is not available to us for the rest of the round here. But I think I'm going to do Finisher and a Distilled Chaos. Okay. Yeah, Dagger Throw is a good card. Alright, so now we're going to Smith, and we're going to upgrade the, it's either the Dash or the Sneaky Strike. I think the Sneaky Strike is just the better upgrade, because it does 16, and there's a good chance of it being free if I have Survivor or Dagger Throw in play. And it's even better if I Dagger Throw first, and then use the Distilled Chaos, and then it plays, and then I get just a boatload of stuff going down. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to be doing a Dagger Throw first, and then we're going to discard the Defend, and then we play Distilled Chaos. Did not get what we wanted, but that's okay, because we can now do this, and then do 30 damage. Beautiful. Save our Vulnerable Potion for the next one. Weaken, and this, and the 1 point. We just take 6 points of damage against the Knob for 1 potion is really nice. That's what we're supposed to do against the Knob instead of die. This is just funny. We have, you obtain a curse, increase max HP, but you're not going to get the next 2 curses. So, like, this is the... me complaining. Dagger Spray. And we need to upgrade that Dagger Spray so it's not totally useless in fights. Okay, and meal ticket this time. Healing up at the shop. We did okay with that with the Ironclad, so we'll take it again. Weaken this one, and then we need to start killing this. We might want to use our Vulnerable Potion. Or just be patient. We'll just be patient. Patience! Alright, we are A-okay in this fight, that's for sure. Alright, see, this is the combo I was talking about. We can do the Sneaky Strike for free, and it's kind of nice. Masterful Stab is here, I'll take it. Alright, as our Dagger Throw is here, Dagger Spray I mean, we can Dagger Spray first. Then we neutralize this. Sneaky Strike the other one. Or do I do double defend? I think a double defend is probably smarter. Double defend. And they're both attacking us again. Kind of strange. It's okay. We can just kill one and then we full block, even with the vulnerable. We still have no poison. Guess we're gonna take backflip. Going this way. I love this, and we get to negate the curse. So this is kind of a good one. No curse for us. We have Warped Tongs. Warped Tongs upgrades a random card for the rest of combat at the start of every single turn. That's a W. Not the best start here. We're just gonna take the 12 points of damage so I can make sure I definitely kill this next turn. What I should have done probably is use the weekend and then immediately did the fear potion so that we could have gotten away with it, but we didn't do that, so. We're gonna Dagger Spray, and then I suppose we just Sneaky Strike this one so we can kill it next turn and take another 12 points. Yeah, because we have a question mark after this. Hopefully it's not a fight, and then we can just heal up before the boss. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Hopefully we just don't brick 2 turns in a row. Looks like we're gonna be, like I said, just fine. This is a useless potion. Get rid of it. Another finisher, another Seeky Strike, or a Poison Stab. I don't know if I want any of these. I guess I could take my first source of poison. Sure. It's our first source of poison. And I said, hopefully it's not a fight, and we get this. Luckily, we get the Dagger Spray on turn 1 to kill something. That's really nice. We could also... I want to say the Vulnerable Potion for the boss. So we Dagger Spray first for sure. Yeah, and then we Sneaky Strike and Strike. And we'll be just fine. Choke. Choke is actually pretty good now that I have a lot of things that can make things cost 0 and get things back for free. So I think I'll take it. Only occasionally useless. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Alright, we need to heal. That's for sure. So we don't die to this slime monster here. Alright, we're gonna Ritual right away, and we are going to Vulnerable him right away so that we can make sure we don't take the Slime Crush damage. We have the Dagger Throw, get rid of a Defend, free Sneaky Strike, Masterful Stab, Strike going down, and do we wait? I think we actually wait so that we don't pop the slime boss here. If you hit this, it's going to take it down to 73, which is less than his splitting amount. So we actually wait 1 turn and play whatever attacks we get next turn and make him go much lower for the split. So I guess we didn't actually need the all those things to go well for us, but it did anyways. So we're going to strike here, we will Poison Stab, and we will Finisher. Now he's much lower, 34 health at the split. That's pretty good. Now we only need to do 17 damage. We have 0 damaging cards though, just the neutralize. Guess we backflip first, see what we get. We get a Dagger Spray, pretty good. We'll take the Dagger Spray. And now either one that we hit with the neutralize will end up not splitting. So which one do we want? Which one do we stress about? Well, this one's gonna like add negative effect, and this one's not. So I think we're gonna hit this one so that we get the interrupt there, and we'll take our 5 points of damage, not the worst. And if we hit this next turn, perfect. So we do. So we can Dagger Spray to do 9 damage twice. That's just gonna end the game. So simple. What a great card. Glass Knife, Die, and Envenom. Envenom is not really playable yet. We don't have enough 0-cost cards for Envenom, even worse than Choke in terms of that, so we probably just have to go with the Glass Knife or the Die. Glass Knife does require us to upgrade it, but we do have the Warp Tongs to guarantee that upgrades in the middle of fights. I guess we could do that too for the Envenom. The Envenom with the upgrade's not as bad. It's not as bad. I don't know. Envenom is fun, but I don't know if it's going to be good. It doesn't add that much. It's really just... It's only good if you have a lot of other poison things going on, so I don't think I can add it. The Glass Knife is a lot of damage. Die is also good AoE damage. I only have 1 bad AoE damage right now. I got a Dagger Spray. I don't know, I love Die as a card. We're not getting a Dead Branch, so the exhaust is not as good. Glass Knife only affects 1 guy. Let's do the Die. Definitely do not want the potion thing. We don't really need upgrades. We have the warp tongue, so I guess we're gonna have to go for the fusion hammer. Not my favorite relic, but not my least favorite, so... we will want to go for extra elites here. We can just go for a bazillion question mark rooms. That's actually always fun. Kind of helps us have a chance of getting the couple of fights that I want, including the bandits, where we can get the red mask. So we go all these question marks, double elite at the end. No shop, but maybe one of these question marks will be a shop. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get the die upgraded right away, right on cue. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. We got the back flip. We got a masterful stab. We got a dagger spray. Got another defend and a strike. Hopefully we can do 33 points of damage on this turn so we don't have to take anything. Choke is useless against him because he has the double debuffs. So I think we're just going to have to dash and also defend, and we'll just have to take the 12 points of damage and do 8 points to him there. We do get the chance to kill him here though, because we'll dagger throw, discard this, he's dead. Okay. Hunting potion, 3 shivs, very good, and the blade dance I was talking about. Give me my envenom back actually. Really good with choke though, so now we kind of want to upgrade that choke when we can. Man, the last time this did not work out for us. I think we're gonna pass this time. It really just hasn't been a thing for us. It was not good. I'm passing this time. Here's our upgrade. We don't get any upgrades. This is gonna be very careful about this upgrade. We don't get a lot of upgrades this run because of our fusion hammer. So what do we upgrade? What do we upgrade? Probably the die. Probably the die. Very nice. And then we get the thieves. And our die that we just upgraded pays off instantly. Alright. And a blade dance. We're going to get a finisher into play. This does 30 damage. So 36 damage. So that's already dead. And we guess we should have probably thought about that a little bit longer. Not taking any damage there, but what can you do? So it goes. So it goes. Piercing Whale with a plus sign on it. We need that plus sign. Remove a card from my deck. Is there a card I need to remove? Could remove a strike for 75 gold or save it. I'm going to save my gold. I don't really need the removes right now. Have enough draw. I don't know. Maybe I do need the remove. We're not going to have a shot for a while. Let's remove a strike. Okay. Find some potions. Fruit juice. Use the fruit juice. Drink. And this. Alright. And here we go. We're against the slavers. Now we need our die back. Where is it? It is not here. So we can play the choke. And then play the shiv potion thing. This is going to be good for us. Let's do it. Choke. And then... Alright, we got to do some math. Got to do some math. So are we going to be able to play 12 cards? That's going to be 3 of these cards, 4, and then this will do an additional, no, actually we need to do 8 cards. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so we need to hit it once. If we hit it with this, that'll be 5 cards. We will be playing 5 cards. Okay. So this first. Get rid of a defend. And now will I be playing 8 more cards? 3, 4. No, I don't need to because I can dagger spray. And now we will be playing 3 more cards. Okay. I don't know if I need to use my shift potion because he's dead anyways. Now the question is, do I use a shift potion to get another kill so that I don't take any damage? Or at least 9 less damage. I think I do. Saving 9 health points is probably pretty smart. I can drink both potions. Alright, only taking 3 damage here. Only 3 damage against the slavers is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Indeed. Tori. Tori is amazing. Makes the heart fight so simple, reducing your damage to 1. If we can also pick up a tungsten rod, it would make things mega, mega simple. Outmaneuver with a plus sign, I don't know. Could be really good, actually, with the choke and play bazillion cards in the turn afterwards. I like the outmaneuver. It's not supposed to be that great of a card, but I kind of like it. I'm gonna take it. See if I regret that decision. Probably might. Let's see. So we're going to poison stab this guy. And I guess we can triple strike and finisher, or we can outmaneuver double strike finisher. How much damage is it going to do? 18, or it's going to do 30 more. I think I'd rather just have more next turn. So I'll do, and that does 18. Okay. Unfortunately, we take 27 points of damage, or we block for 5. We don't really want that. We're just going to have to take our extra energy next turn and pray something good happens here. Because this is taking damage. Do we get to heal? Dude, we don't get to heal before the boss. This is, I think we're dead. That's okay. Dead happens sometimes. Dead happens sometimes. So, you know, we're just gonna be dead. Wraith form is here. Okay. You don't get to upgrade it, but okay. Maybe we can live. We have to get really lucky with our draw. That's not what we wanted to see there, but okay. We gotta get super lucky with our draw. Hopefully we don't die. This is not good. This is not what I wanted. We have to try to kill him first. So, die will do 17 if we happen to draw it next turn. So, we need to get him... He'll do 7 more points of damage by next turn with the poison. So, he'll be at 26. So, we need to do 11 more points of damage to him. So, we just double strike him, I suppose. And then we can dash to nearly full block, or we can piercing wail to definitely full block. I think I'd rather get the 10 points of damage onto him so he has a higher chance of dying, and then we can just dexterity potion so that we do save our 2 hit points. That's what we're gonna do. We did not draw the die. We might draw the die with the dagger throw, so let's try it. We did not. We got a backflip instead. Backflip might draw us a die too. Well, at least we live. Leg sweep. Leg sweep's pretty decent. Acrobatics is okay. Leg sweep. Alright. We need luck. We have... If this is the Book of Stabbing, we're just dead. We have no chance against the Book of Stabbing. So please do not be Book of Stabbing. Okay. We at least have a chance. We're not instantly dead. We're just probably dead. Let's colorless potion right away, see what we get. We get Trip Blind. I'm just gonna trip the boss here. We can choke the boss, trip, dagger spray. Choke. Dagger throw first. We're not playing this dash. We will... Oh, we were supposed to do that first. Whoops. Yikes. Yikes. And we were supposed to sneaky strike before we did that. Oh, that's so bad. It's actually so bad. That was a misplay. We might have just cost ourselves the match there. Might have cost ourselves the match. We shall find out if we did. I think I did, actually. Ooh, the Wraith form. The Wraith form right on time. Wow. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good turn then. Wow. The Wraith form saved us. I cannot believe we won that fight. Another Blade Dance with a plus sign. I don't think we can take 3 fights. But the question mark could be just as bad, so... We just died to the Book of Stabbing, so I think we just have to go this way and pray. And keep on praying. Alright, well, maybe we win gold, maybe we lose gold. We're going to be betting today is the day I must settle the score with the murderer of my beloved pet Noodles. Until then, you may not pass, fellow witness. Why don't you bet on who you think will emerge victorious? We're going to bet on Noodles' owner here. The reason why here, by the way, is actually an expected value problem. What happens is this is worth 70 gold because you do 70% times 100 minus the 50, so it's really worth 20 gold. Whereas this one is worth 30% of 250, which is 75, or worth 25 gold. So this one's worth 20, this one's worth 75. So they're actually both positive expected value, which is why they force you to do it. They're both good. But this one is better. So we're going to hope Noodles wins. Come on, Noodles. Nope, Noodles failed us. All right. Do we survive against these guys? We do have a finisher, so we can probably kill one of them right away. So we'll see. This is going to end up doing 6 and 5, so it's going to do 30. So we just do 1, 2, 3, and then we do this, and then we kill that. And I guess we leg sweep this one, and we just pass. We don't need the rest. We do need to continuously block, though, otherwise we die. Even a Wraith form would kill us because, well, we could Wraith form and defend, which means we'd survive one more turn. I guess we have to do that. Just Wraith form defend. It's kind of silly. All right, we have to play one defending thing, so we will. We would rather play, well, okay. And I suppose we, I don't know, doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. All right, so we have to kill in 2 turns. If we don't, we're dead. Okay, Dyed Eyes here. Dyed Eyes are great. Have to kill next turn. We need to do 18 points of damage. We're going to be able to because this is enough. So there we go. We live again. Bullet time. Bullet time's pretty good. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Bullet time with choke. Bullet time with the choke. Bullet time with the choke. Do we do enough damage right away? I mean, might as well just play everything, right? Okay. Choke, bullet time, and dagger spray, and wraith form, and do this, and just play everything. And we only have one turn of not dying. So we gotta get lucky. Alright, we gotta be able to kill next turn. We have die, a free strike, and a dash. That does it. Oh no, it doesn't. Wow. Dude, we're gonna lose by that much. Bro. That's so sad. By 4 health we die. Unbelievable. You are slain. Alrighty, guys. Not a successful stream. But it's okay. I had one successful one last time and an unsuccessful one this time. So it goes. Have a wonderful rest of your day and peace out.